sí yìí 91.9 FM rédíò làjì ló máa já sí yẹn. Ọ̀gá mi ẹ ti dá àmọ́ nìyẹn. tírí gbòòsà. gbòòsà gbòòsà gbòòsà.
Eventually, we enter democracy. But instead of progress, now fighting we dey fight. If democracy go on, we must get patience more. To destroy very easily, but to build the encore. Wahala ni o, àfi ká ní sùúrù, sùúrù tó lọ́jọ́, sùúrù lérè o, ẹ má jẹ́ àfàyọ̀ fọ́ o. So therefore, community, o democracy, o politician, sùúrù lérè ẹ má jẹ́ àfàyọ̀ fọ́ o. O legislator, o certificate, o gba master, o gba misisi. Ọ̀nà democracy lẹ́sìn ẹ kọrin. Kí la wá ṣe? Jẹ́jọ́ làwọn àbáyé gbọ́. Kí la wá ṣe? Ṣèbáyé làwọn jẹ níbí. Kí la wá ṣe? Jẹ́jọ́ làwọn àbáyé gbọ́. Kí la wá ṣe? Ṣèbáyé làwọn jẹ níbí. Ẹ bá fi ẹlẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ àjàyè orí níbí. Bó bá dọ̀la, ká ní ara wàhálà wa lọ. Bàbá ní aṣọ kò sọjà bára lé o. If we search ourselves, nobody innocent o. Bàbá ní aṣọ kò sọjà ṣé afárá lé lórí. Everybody guilty pátápátá, nobody innocent o. So make we stop all this hypocrisy. Make we get patience more, build better democracy. Orin kí la wá ṣe? Ṣẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ báyé lọ. Kí la wá ṣe? Ṣèbáyé làwa jẹ. Kí la wá ṣe o? Kí la wá ṣe?
A beautiful morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us on the Thursday edition of Corridors of Power, or Dede Agbara, where we discuss governance issues and, of course, remind, if need be, those holding positions of authority of their pledges, of their promises for the people. Welcome to the program. Today, promises to be very exciting and educating. Very important that you know that. Welcome to the program. My name is Sean Woshini Atinuka Ojo is here this morning. Good morning,
ẹ
Atinuke.
káàárọ̀ akójúmọ́ mọ́ ojúmọ́ re ojúmọ́ àánú ló mọ́ wa lónìí a kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa káàbọ̀ sí ìkànnì ìlàjì 91.9 FM ọ̀nà àbáyọ sí èròǹgbà ẹ̀yin aráàlú pátápátá atúnkìyín káàbọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí orí ètò yín ètò wa ètò tẹ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí jùlọ náà ní Corridors of Power ọ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ agbára gẹ́gẹ́ bá ti máa mú wá ní ìkànnì yìí ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Thursday àti Tuesday ní aago 9 gẹ́rẹ́gẹ́ àlejò wa ti wà níkàlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wa àwọn náà ní comrade Dr. Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbàyí, acting president of National Association of Public Affairs Analysts, Oyo State Chapter Awikoko 1.
And he's also, of course, seasoned broadcaster. We shouldn't forget to add that public affairs analyst and social commentator.
Yes.
It's good to have you on the program today. One more time.
Yeah, thanks.
As always, every Thursday we expect that you're this year.
Oh yes. I'm always excited to be here each time I come to this place, and I'm also excited to be a service provider for lots of people out there because we are renting the service, and it's also a sacrifice we have to do to enlighten our people, to broaden their understanding, and to make them to understand what goes on, sensitizing them and making them to discover themselves, which is the most important aspect of life. They discover themselves. Who are you? So you know, we man don't go to be all the time.
Thank you so much.
And mo rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìfinijì iṣẹ́, mo sì rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tá a gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe láti ṣí àwọn aráàlú létí, láti jẹ́ kán mọ ohun tó tọ́, láti jẹ́ kán mọ ohun tí kò tọ́, àti láti jẹ́ kán ríra wọn bí ara wọn. Ṣe pé bẹ́yìn ò bá ti rí rẹ̀ mọ̀ tí ò dára rẹ̀ mọ̀ kì í ṣe nìyẹn. So táwọn ò bá ti wá dára wọn mọ̀ pé àṣé mi rèé, àṣàgbára tí mo ní rèé, àṣé tí mo lè ṣe rèé, bọ́n bá tiẹ̀ lè ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ò yé wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n pé agbára dé báyìí, àṣé wọ́n yàn mí jẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, àṣé wọ́n ń tẹ̀ mí mọ́lẹ̀ ni, àṣé kò tiẹ̀ kán tẹ̀ mí mọ́lẹ̀, àṣé mi ló yẹ kí n mọ́ fọ̀n kán mọ́ gbọ́, kì í ṣàwọn ló yẹ kó mọ́ fọ̀n kí n mọ́ gbọ́, tó bá ti rí bá iṣẹ́ ká gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ni. So I'm excited to be here and thanks for having me.
All right. Today on the show, of course, we know what is happening in Benue State, and we'll be elaborating on it in case you have been cut off from some vital information of what is happening there, in Benue State. We will be broadening your horizon on that particular one. So we're talking about security issues in Nigeria, how it began and all of that. But let's begin with this one. Comrade Dr. Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbàyí. Over time, there have been killings in Benue Plateau, especially in the Middle East. What would you say is responsible for these killings?
Tabanika wo gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìpànìyàn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Benue a fojú wo pé bí wípé ètò ààbò wọn kò fẹsẹ̀ rinlẹ̀ tó ni afẹ́kẹ́ bá wa yànnà náà pé kí gan là ń pè ní ètò ààbò nílùú wa.
Okay, let me start from here. You asked what is security. Security has diverse meanings, and security is multidimensional. Security has to do with the ability to protect, ability to shield away, structures that will ensure you have a kind of a solitude where you can have protection, where you can be secured, where you can feel safe, where you are out of danger, where hazard has been taken care of. We are talking about an environment that has tranquility. That's what we talk about security.
Okay.
And security has variations. And the major part of the security is security of lives and properties. But under that concept of lives and properties, we have other things that determines what life is all about, that enhances life, that motivates life to be what life is really about. And that's why we have security of food. We have security of health. That's health security. We have environmental security. So we have agricultural security, that is food sustainability. And then we have, when you talk about, we have a kind of eradication of poverty, which we are talking about security from poverty. So security is very, and when you look at all these things, if you don't have food sustainability, that's food security, people will die. Now, if you don't have educational security, people will be ignorant. We have workers everywhere. If you don't have health security, people will get sick and die. They will not get good health system and not well looked after. So that's why I said security is multivarious. But I know in this sense you are talking about security against insurgencies. But don't let us forget, even this security against insurgencies leads to food shortages. It leads to food insustainability. Because by the time you have insurgencies, it will affect food. So, security, security, ààbò ní agbára láti pèsè ibùgbé àlàáfíà. Ààbò ní agbára láti rí dájú wípé ẹ̀mí ènìyàn kò ṣòfò tàbí kó bọ́ sọ́wọ́ àwọn tí fẹ̀mí ṣòfò. Ààbò ó ní láti rí wípé a wà níbi ìsádi tàbí bí ìpamọ́. Ààbò ní láti rí wípé a ò bọ́ sọ́wọ́ àwọn tó lè fènìyàn ṣọṣẹ́ tàbí tó lè dààmú ayé ènìyàn. Ààbò ní láti wà níbi ìtẹ́lọ́rùn. Now, tá bá wò pé